get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
You ready?
It's Thanksgiving, the battle of the dishes.
Hey guys.
Hopefully that makes it in the cut.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to Sitting in the Tree.
I am Tanisha.
And I am Jay.
This is my boyfriend of 2 years.
Woo! Yeah, and I still got hair in my top, you know, no stress.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
No.
You don't know what your hair looks like on top. Look at that. Look at this.
Alright. Tinesha stressed me out a little bit.
Yeah, so y'all, in this video, okay.
This video.
This is actually
holiday dishes.
We met on Thanksgiving 2 years ago.
Oh, my turn.
We met at my grandma's house, okay? So this Thanksgiving, this is actually our third Thanksgiving together.
Yes.
But our second time spending Thanksgiving together.
Yes.
So this Thanksgiving, I actually came to Miami and I spent Thanksgiving with his family. So in this video, we are going to talk about the differences between Black Thanksgiving and Puerto Rican Thanksgiving.
Are we supposed to be wearing our shirts?
We was. No, I don't feel like it.
Messing it all up.
You. All right.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This baby done got a key.
Okay, so first of all, caveat. This is our opinions. My opinion, his opinion, based off of our own personal experiences, okay? I'm not saying we speaking for all Black folk.
And we ain't saying we speaking for all Spanish people.
Just the majority. No.
Okay.
Okay, so baby, what's the first thing you noticed?
What I noticed?
Because you came to my grandma and them's house, so you was there for Black Thanksgiving.
Oh, I experienced Black Thanksgiving before you even came in the picture.
Oh! Wait a minute, guys. Where did you experience Black?
My job. You seen those spreads?
Okay, fine.
I showed you those spreads.
Fine.
All right.
Fine. He will not do anything right for a video.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to my peoples. I did experience Black Thanksgiving.
All right, he experienced
4 years
potluck.
in a row.
He experienced a work potluck. Don't play.
4 years in a row.
All right, so the bottom line is, okay, I asked you for what have you noticed, and you coming up with all this other stuff.
What do I notice? What do I notice? What I notice is that we put in work on the food. That's what I noticed.
All right, how about this?
Each family put in work in the food.
How about this? Black Thanksgiving, we have sweet potato pie.
We got pumpkin pie.
Exactly. Puerto Rican Thanksgiving is pumpkin pie. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what this video is about.
Okay.
Okay, not all that hoopla you talking.
No, you don't want to say I experienced chop.
I can't stand you.
Choppity, chop, chop, choppity, chop, chop. Look at.
It's chap. So, and I'm going to say this, because coming to Jay's for Thanksgiving, I was very nervous because I didn't know what to expect and everything.
What, the food?
As far as the food. Because I remember I said before when I was going to come down here for Thanksgiving, I said I was going to make collard greens. And Jay said to me,
I don't think nobody's going to eat collard greens.
Exactly. He said, weren't nobody going to eat collard greens. And I said, they're going to get these collard greens today, boo. And so I did make collard greens for this Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Thank God she didn't take my word for it.
Yeah, because I was like, they're going to get this culture. And everybody liked the collard greens.
Yes.
Yeah. And Danny loved the collard greens. That's Jay's stepdad.
Yeah, but he was already introduced.
Exactly. So, but he loved collard greens, and he gave me the thumbs up.
And I love collard greens.
Yes.
I gave her the thumbs up.
But before that, you say for y'all's Thanksgiving, normally you have greens.
Like the majority of the people, you know, maybe won't.
Yeah, so we have collard greens, and they have like green beans. beans.
Yes, green beans.
For the vegetable and everything. So
and yeah, the collard greens tops the green beans all day, in my opinion.
Yeah. And
so, you know, if you Spanish out there, you haven't tried those collard greens, try it out. You know, have somebody cook it for you. There's always somebody cooking collard greens.
And then I would say this. I would say for us, all right, my family especially, we normally have turnips. What are they also called? Rutabaga, the orange rutabaga. You've had it at our Thanksgiving. We normally have that. We normally have like mashed potatoes and gravy, and of course yams, candied yams. But you guys had candy yams too. But instead of like mashed potatoes and gravy, what do y'all have?
Arroz con gandules.
Rice and peas. Yeah.
That's a must. She asked me too. I was like, you gotta make that rice.
Yeah, so rice and peas.
Yes. And
everything. Now, I would say for us, we normally have like spiked eggnog.
And for us, we got COQUITO.
All right, Jay got the... I don't know why I can never remember the name. Conquistador? Conquito. Conquito. Conquito?
COQUITO.
Coquito. Coquito going. Babe, show them your coquito.
Okay.
Baby made some coquito. Okay.
Some too. So what we do is that, you know, we use the bottle that pretty much the liquor comes in, but you don't use all the liquor. So I had enough liquor just to make 2 batches. So right here.
So he put that in one of our old Bacardi bottles.
Yeah, it has our
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Jerry and Tinesha sitting in a tree.
Yeah.
It says the date. 2019. Went to Puerto Rico. And I actually made it myself. I'll give myself maybe a 7, 8. Because I feel like it's not too thick. It's a little too watery.
So it usually has like an eggnoggy consistency, but it's not eggnog. Let me look up eggnog.
But we do put eggs in it. So.
But you didn't tell them what's it made of.
What it's made of. It's made of coconut milk, condensed milk, cocoa cream, and then cinnamon, and then you make like a tea with all these other extra spices that family secret. Not a lot of people that you see on other videos make it the way that we make it.
Okay, so it has coconut milk.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is kind of similar. So eggnog has, like for instance, eggnog is made with 4 egg yolks.
I got 4.
So that was made with 4 egg yolks. And it's also, but eggnog is made with milk. Like a pint of milk, a pint of heavy cream, and then it has like the bourbon, like the alcohol.
White rum or dark rum, or you could put different types of rum, whatever rum you want. You can even use cognac, you know. I would put Henny Colada. I love Henny. With the Colada, I think it'll be good too. And that's pretty much it. And then you make your little tea.
That's what this thing says right here. Some people describe coquito as Puerto Rican eggnog.
Yeah.
But coquito usually doesn't have sugar added. You get the sugar in the condensed milk and the cream of coconut. So not coconut, so it's cream of coconut. Did you do cream of coconut?
Cream of coconut, yeah, I got that too.
And eggnog has raw eggs, hence the name. Coquito may or may not have a little bit of egg in it. All right, guys. So, but you know what I'm going to say? So the best part about Puerto Rican Thanksgiving that I was pleasantly surprised about.
I think I have a clue.
Okay. So for my Thanksgiving, my grandmother stuffs our turkey with dressing, like the same thing that you would make dressing with, but we stuff it in the turkey, so it's stuffing. Okay. And it was so good. And so that's my favorite part of Thanksgiving, right?
And when they make the stuffing, like, you know, without stuffing it in the turkey versus on a tray, what tastes better?
Well, I like mine stuffed in the turkey.
Yeah.
Because that's the way my grandmother always did it. I wasn't sure if they were going to have stuffing or dressing for Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. Because every time I asked Jay what we're going to have, he just kept mentioning rice. Turkey and rice.
Turkey and rice.
Like, what the heck? And so the best part, though, was his mother did stuff the bird. But guess what she made?
You don't even know the name of it.
Mofongo. She stuffed it with mofongo.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Look at that turkey!
And we're gonna do the mofongo here. Look,
I want to take a picture before you put it over there.
Mofongo goes here. Look,
and it was so good. All right, hold on, time out. So it was a mofongo based dressing. OMG!
Seasoned to the T.
You know what? I thought Black Thanksgiving versus Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. I thought I was about to have a lot of clownery, like a lot of side-eye moments. I don't have no side-eye moments. That mofongo. Matter of fact, we went to his mom's house today looking for some more. And there wasn't any. It was so freaking good. I had mofongo 3 times in my life. Once in Harlem, here in Miami, and in Puerto Rico. That mofongo last night that your mother made was the best mofongo I've ever had, stuffed into the turkey.
And I'll say the same thing.
She said, what did she call it? What is it that she make? I can't ever remember the name. The sofrito.
Sofrito.
Yeah, she said she made it with her own sofrito, and with the turkey, she actually seasoned the turkey with her sofrito underneath the skin and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was so good.
It was good. It was very good.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna say those were the differences. Even guys, I'm a sweet potato pie girl, but your mom made that pumpkin pie from scratch.
Oh yes.
Even that pumpkin pie was banging.
Well, they actually use a little bit of the ingredients of the coquito, that tea. They use that too. So
guys, there you have it. Those are our main differences between Black Thanksgiving and
Spanish.
Puerto
Rican.
Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. And let me just recap, just in case we weren't clear. Number 1, we make collard greens. They make green beans. We make pumpkin pie. They make sweet potato. Oh God!
What you said?
We make sweet potato pie.
We make pumpkin pie.
We make like mashed potatoes and gravies.
We make arroz.
They make rice. They make rice.
Arroz. Yes, you do.
Yeah, he's looking.
Arroz con what is it? I forgot.
Arroz con
arroz con gandules. Rice and peas.
Yeah.
In a different level.
We start Thanksgiving around 6 p.m. They start Thanksgiving a whole day before. Okay? We make spiked eggnog. They make
COQUITO.
And then the biggest thing, we stuff our turkey with stuffing, whether it's a cornbread stuffing or a bread stuffing.
And we stuff ours with plantain.
Mofongo. Plantains and yuca mixed with all kind of yumminess and goodness.
Flavor.
That is our video, guys, of Puerto Rican versus Black Thanksgiving. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to our channel.
And I never called Andy back.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and if you have anything to contribute between your culture and another culture, please leave it in the comments below.
What is your favorite dish for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, for the holidays.
For the holidays.
For the holidays.
Yeah, for the holidays.
This is going to be our holiday meal edition. Yeah. So one holiday versus one culture of a holiday versus another culture in a holiday.
You gotta get my mom's ingredients for that. You know,
what?
that stuff.
I'm not making mofongo. No. You better get your life.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just